starting at 60 with nothing. This is the #1 fastest way back. In this video I'm going to show you how starting over at 60 with nothing could be a wonderful adventure. And I'm going to show you the fastest way to turn things around. Now, lots of individuals are faced with starting over at 60, and for a variety of reasons. I don't want to focus on the reasons you got to where you are in life, but I do want to show you the fastest way not only back, but to have a life greater than you thought possible. Right now you're asking, is 60 too late to start again? Can you start over at 60? How do I recreate myself at 60? How do I start over at 60? How do you walk away and start a new life? Can I just run away and start over? Is it too late to start over at 60? And the killer, how do I start a new life with no money? If you really want to start over in your 60s, you're not alone. Because more and more individuals than ever are, for various reasons, taking stock of their lives and deciding that they really do want to change. And some have arrived at this point because of negative circumstances in their lives, and others are driven by more positive factors. But whatever the reason, I will show you the fastest way to change your life for the better. Now, some people feel like 60 is too old to start over. If you are one of them, kick that thinking out right now. Today you can put off making the change, or you can start working on it right now. The choice is yours entirely. Understand this, it's never too late to create an amazing life. And it's never too early to start. Consider these folks. Priscilla was a great-great-grandmother and a former midwife in Kenya, and she enrolled in primary school at the age of 90. You are never, ever too old to learn new things. Colonel Sanders struggled as a businessman and a restaurateur until he thought of selling franchises for his fried chicken brand KFC, and he did that when he was 62. You're never too old to start making serious money. At 100, Frank is the oldest active water skier in the world. You're never too old, period. Because people at 60 and above are doing extraordinary things all the time. And there's no reason you can't be one of them. Don't focus on what's been, focus on what is to be. Now, starting over at 60 with nothing can be scary, because if you are looking for work, it isn't easy getting a job interview, much less a job, especially after COVID. And today, reaching the age of 60 is far from the end of your productive days. In fact, it's just the start of a new lease of life. A recent survey of over 1,000 over 60s revealed that comfy slippers and snoozing by the fireside came nowhere in people's plans. Instead, they were determined, rightly so, to make the most of their lives. However, if you have little or no money, or if you are relying on a state pension in the future, then having a wonderful life becomes a limited life, and making do with what you have. It's true, time is precious and not to be wasted. Because the fact is, you can always replace lost money, but you can never ever replace lost time. The longer you wait to build an income that will give you the lifestyle you want, the less chance there is of you ever changing your circumstances. And let's be honest here, it's harder to start a new life with no money. Life in general is harder with no money. So the first step in starting over at 60 is to have a financial plan that will let you live the life of your dreams. Today you have a choice on starting over. You can accept what you can get or what happens to you by accident, or you can decide what kind of life you really want and take steps to bring it into reality. Now, this is not some mystical kind of thing. It's hard, solid reality. Having money is the fastest way back because it gives you the freedom of choice. Choice to live your life as you want to and not as others say you must. Did you know that you can make more money while you sleep than you can spend while you're awake? And I want to show you how. All it takes is you need to be willing to learn and willing to work. If you are, then click on the link below this video. If you're not, then good luck for the rest of your life. What I have to show you doesn't rely on luck, but works on proven and tested formulas. So click the link below this video now. And yes, you can do this for free, no cash or credit cards required. Starting over at 60 with nothing could be the best adventure for you yet.